one of the most mental things about grounding, you know, getting over that feeling, the ick, getting over the ick feeling of walking barefoot. We used to do this shit naturally, bro, until we became, you know, caught up in these cities and wearing rubbers on our feet. We disconnected from the earth, and it can be yucky, you know, if you step on some yucky shit, but just getting over the disgust of stepping on soil, that's one big mental barrier right there. And if you can get over that disgust of stepping on something that feels nasty, just on a mental level, just imagine all the other things that you feel disgusted with that you are unwilling to do because of how you feel about them in life. It'll become much more easier for you to mentally overcome those other things. It's all mental, this reality. Most people don't like things like farming, for example, right? People don't like things like mechanics. Anything that has to do with getting your hands dirty, any job that has to do with getting your hands dirty, it ain't many people that do it. You get what I'm saying? It ain't a lot of people that like to get their hands dirty in life. Most people would rather pick the easy, clean job that doesn't require any level of effort, any level of discomfort. That's why, you know, something as simple as like grounding, it grounds you, it removes the inflammation from your body, but it also grounds you back to the earth. It keeps you grounded and humble and understanding that, yo, like, from the earth we came, to the earth we shall return. So why try to like seem better than we actually are, or seem superior than other people or other creatures in nature, right? We're all here, we're all children of this planet and this solar system. But yeah, you won't find people in the purposeful misery, in the misery that brings you, that elevates you as an individual, you know, raises your quality as an individual, sets you apart from the masses, kind of creates that individualized piece of consciousness that is just unique. You know what I'm saying? People avoid the misery that would turn them into this kind of individual. So the only kind of misery that loves company is that kind of victim mindset kind of misery. But that purposeful misery, that purposeful stress, that purposeful discomfort, getting your hands dirty, doing what you need to do as opposed to what you feel like doing, those type of things, man, they set you apart. They put you up on a path that isn't traveled by so many people, because most people take the path of least resistance. Yo, I was in that pool for 30 minutes. I just wanted to get the fuck out by minute 5. By the time I got in, I wanted to. So it's for health, but it's also a mental thing, because I don't want to do it, but now I understand that my body needs it. Martial arts, same thing, man. Sparring all the time, I don't like doing that shit, but I understand how it is good for me and how I can help others through it. There's a lot of things that certain people that become somebody in their own life do in this life, that they don't do it because they want to do it or because they like doing it. They do it because they see the necessity of doing it, and they understand that if they don't do what is necessary for them to do in this life, if they don't play their role in their life, then there's a role in life that doesn't get fulfilled because that individual chose to not step up to the plate and play his role. You get what I'm saying? As a brother, as a father, as a son, as whatever it is, you sibling. The day makes day 590 of training. I haven't made a video since the 16th of anything. I just haven't felt like fucking doing it, and intuitively it hasn't been coming to me to record anything. Been busy with trying to figure out how to manage my time and my attention, my energy, and how I can communicate with the individuals that I'm trying to be of value in my own life. You know what I'm saying? Making time for my niece twice, 3 times a week, trying to be there as an uncle, as the disciplinarian in my family, playing all these roles, you know, wearing all these hats. So sometimes I just don't do a lot of shit, man. Day 590 of training. Day 360, 370, probably 71 of running. We've already broken our year mark. You know what I'm saying? How we celebrate it? By doing more